There we go. Arnold, let me hear you.
Hello? Hello,
Oh,
can you hear me?
yes, I can, Arnold. You're coming through loud and clear. How's it going?
Excellent. I'm so happy to be here. It's me, Arnold Schwarzenegger, biggest fan of the pod. I love your show. I love you, Joey, and I love you, Benjamin. Such a great time.
Well, Arnold, I love to hear that. Thank you so much for calling into the show. I'm so glad we could get this set up. But you
Yeah,
said you wanted to call in. You're having a problem right now, and you wanted to see if we could help you out with it.
I do. I'm experiencing a very difficult and extremely painful problem at this time. I'm currently looking for this thing called the PlayStation 5 for my son,
Uh,
Jamie.
oh yeah, definitely. PlayStation 5 is like probably the hottest Christmas gift item this year. They're selling out everywhere.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Everywhere I go, I'm just having the hardest time finding. But listen, I just have. It's been such a busy holiday season. You know how it is. I've been working so hard, worked way too much, and it takes away time from my son, Jamie. And I really want to give him this present this Christmas. Ah,
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would definitely be a big gift. I think he would really love and appreciate that to get that from his dad.
yes, and this is actually the perfect time for me to go find one because my family's already at the Christmas parade, and I told them that I would meet them there. I just got to get something done at the office, and eventually I'd get them there and meet them there.
Yeah, yeah, of course. So you're gonna go grab it really quick instead of going to the Christmas parade with them. Well, okay. Well, what is so this is the gift. This is the big gift for Jamie this year.
Yeah. So I first started the day, and what's the first place to go to buy a present and toy for your son, Jamie? In this case, for me, I went to all the stores. All the stores were all sold out, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that's been happening, Arnold. People are having a lot of trouble finding it.
Yeah. The people were just laughing at me. I'd be asking for, "Hey, I'm looking for the PlayStation toy. PlayStation, do you have PlayStation toy here?" And all they would do was just laugh in my face. I can't believe it.
That's that man. Would they really laugh at you because you couldn't find yourself a PlayStation 5?
Yeah, they just kept laughing at me right to my face. Don't you know who I am? I'm the famous comedian, Arnold Schwarzenegger. How dare you talk to me like that?
Oh no. So what did you do? You couldn't find him at the store. So what did you do next?
No. So next, well, luckily for me, there was the mall Santa Claus was nearby, and he told me right to my face. He said, "Hey, you looking for a PlayStation 5 for Christmas? All you have to do is sit on my lap." And I said, ha, "Forget it. I'm not going to sit on your lap."
Okay, so Santa was having a little bit. He wanted you to be ask him for a PlayStation 5 for Christmas, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I told him because I'm not going to sit on their lap. What other options do I have here? He told me to follow him to a secret place where they make the PlayStations in the
Oh.
U.S. Can you believe it?
Oh wow! I wasn't aware they were making PlayStations in the U.S.
Neither was I. So I followed him in my car to the secret location. We walked to the back. He said, "Do I have the money?" I said, "How much do I owe you?" He told me $500. I said, $500? He said, "No, $1,000 for you. $1,000." I said, "Fine." So I put the money on the table and I picked up the box.
Wow. Wait, hold on. So $1,000? That he's definitely overcharging you for that, Arnold. This sounds a little shady to me.
I've been coming to the position right now, and I'm also very rich. I've got lots of money. So I was
Sure,
going to
I
put the
guess you
money
can
down on the
afford it.
table. Then all of a sudden, something bad happened.
What happened?
The cops raided the place.
Oh man, there was a bust.
It was a total bust. Apparently, this place was making illegal manufacturing of the Game Station 5.
Game Station 5.
Yeah, I thought I was getting the PlayStation 5. Apparently, it was a Game Station 5. Makes sense.
Yeah, no, it sounds like these guys were trying to rip you off, Arnold.
Yeah, and I almost got caught. But luckily for me, I keep a fake ID from one of my cop movies that I've been in.
Oh, and how'd that get you out?
Oh, luckily for me, one of the cops came up to me and said, "Hey, identify yourself." I said, "I'm a cop, you idiot!" And I whipped out my ID to show him.
Well, that
Stuff
was
free.
yeah. Wow, that was lucky. Quick thinking by you too, Arnold. And honestly, I can believe that they would trust you because you're such a good actor that like the average cop would probably be convinced.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I definitely play the part. I still look like a cop. I act like a cop. I yell like a cop.
So is that you couldn't get a PlayStation then? That was the end of the line.
No, no. Unfortunately, that was not the place to get the PlayStation. So I drove. got back into my car and turned on the radio. And luckily for me, the nearby radio station was having a contest.
Oh, what luck! What was the
Yes.
contest?
Well, the contest was for the PlayStation 5. How do you know? Look what it is. All I had to do was call in to say the eighth reindeer of Santa's sleigh.
Oh, okay. Their names.
Yeah. You know,
Every-
Dasher, Prancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
Yeah, it's classic. Everybody knows the names of the reindeer.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So did you call in?
Well, of course not. My phone was dead, so I had to drive down to the nearest station. I barged through the doors. Didn't write my name down because everyone knows me. I'm the famous comedian, Arnold Schwarzenegger. So I marched through those doors, smashed through the doors, and I grabbed the microphone and I said, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
Did that work? Wait, you just yelled it over the radio? Did it work?
It was so easy. I was the first one there.
Did it work? Did you win the PlayStation 5?
Of course. They actually gave me a gift certificate.
Well, oh wait, what? I thought they were going to give you a PlayStation 5. They didn't have a physical PlayStation 5 there?
That was my thinking as well. Unfortunately, they gave me a gift certificate that was redeemable till after Christmas.
Oh, dang, Arnold. So that's not good enough. You can't give your kid a gift certificate for Christmas.
No. You know how I just can't. I couldn't even face my child, honestly. I ended up driving home, and then I had one sinking idea that was still present in my mind.
What was that?
Well, I remember my neighbor Phil telling me that he bought his son the PlayStation 5.
Yeah?
Oh, yes. And he told me that he kept it safely underneath his Christmas tree.
Okay.
Yes. You know where I'm going with this, right?
I don't know.
Well, I've decided to bust in and take the present myself.
No, Arnold.
No. This is not right. This is all wrong. I was thinking to myself as I picked up the present from under the Christmas tree. What are you doing, Arnold? This is not you. I placed the present back down and exited the house. Luckily, it didn't blow up. You know, in a lot of movies, a lot of places blow up behind me.
Yeah, that's probably a regular occurrence. It's a good thing that it didn't blow up, and it's a good thing you put that present back too, Arnold. That's not what Christmas is about. You know, Christmas
Benjamin,
is a time for giving.
Absolutely, Benjamin, and that is why I'm calling you. I'm ready to give up. I need your help.
Well, listen, Arnold, it sounds like you care a lot about your son, and it matters to you that you can get this PlayStation 5 because you want to give him the best gift you can and maybe help to mend. You mentioned that you guys had a tough year with your relationship, and maybe this was something you could do to reunite with him. But
yeah,
I think what you really need, you have that gift certificate. You can get him a PlayStation 5 eventually, but I think what you need to do today and through Christmas is spend some quality time with your son. Show him how much he means to you through quality time. You're spending all this time working hard, trying to get him this PlayStation 5. Well, I think you've put enough energy into that. I think now it's time to go and spend some time with your kid, and maybe you should go join him at the Christmas parade.
You know what? You're right. I can't believe it. You're right. I'm so glad I called.
Well, I'm glad you called too, Arnold. This is a really it's like you're searching for the hottest gift of the holiday season. There are other parents who definitely feel the same way as you. But I think your heart is in the right place, and you're doing what's right for Jamie. You want to be the best dad you can be, and I believe you can. Even if it's without a PlayStation 5, you can just go spend some time with him. So I think you're a good guy, Arnold.
You know what? Thank you so much, Benjamin. You make me feel a whole lot better, and I am actually excited to go see my son Jamie and my wife.
Well, that's great, Arnold. Well, I'm glad you called. Thank you so much for calling into the podcast. And I think this is going to be a great Christmas, even without the PlayStation 5. I mean, if you're willing to go this far for your son's present, I can only imagine what you got for your wife.
Oh, my wife? I totally forgot to give you a gift. Oh no, Benjamin, wait. Now my dog is getting into the Christmas cookies. Put that cookie down. Now! I've got to go.
Oh no, Arnold! All right, well, thanks for calling, Arnold. Good luck. Well, how about that, you guys? An amazing phone call from my esteemed friend Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's a crazy Christmas time here, and I'm just glad we got the chance to talk to him.